One of the things that I always wanted to do when I was younger, I always say like, when I am going to be a mom, how many children will I have?
For the longest time, I think since Steph was even a child, I identified that fostering was something that we wanted to do.
One of the ways that I thought we could best serve our community was through fostering. I always had a niche for caring for children and interacting with them.
How can I help other kids, even if they are not my own blood, but I still can give the same life that I'm giving to my old children?
When kids come into the home, you're part of our family, whether you're here 1 week, 1 year, 10 years.
Aging out or going home, going to kinship.
Being someone significant in their life.
A lot of them come into our home where that bond and relationship with an adult is like really broken.
We have so many kids in need, so many kids down there who are looking for love, who are looking for a family just like mine. And I said, yes, I want to be there. I want to be one of the moms who provide for them, whether it's love or clothes or shelter, anything that they may need.
Our door is always open.
Give our own kids exposure to other kids and their life stories.
My kids, they are growing up with the idea of sharing. They have seen their mom, but now they see me acting as a mom for other children. They are learning the world. They are learning how to cope with situations. When we have kids, it's not just black kids coming. It's not just native kids. It's not just white kids. It's so many different backgrounds that we have at home.
I think we're seeing around 30 kids come through our home over the years that we've been fostering.
11 kids, yeah. When you make that bond with them and you parent them, it feels real. And you love somebody so much, you just want them to stay. It's not always the goal, but
it's hard to say goodbye to them even if they've been here a short time.
They are like my people. They are my children. They are like my everything.
It's bittersweet, but at the end of the day, that's like the goal is for them to go home to their family.
And while we knew it wouldn't be forever, we raised them as if it was going to be forever. And we made sure that they had and continue to have the best of the best experiences. It was really important for us when speaking about family, especially bio parents, to be really respectful and to honor that that was mom and that was dad.
And then I want to make sure that you know that we love you, we think that you are doing great, and then we just want to make sure that you understand that your child is in good hands with us. I wanted to be sure that I am working with a company, with an organization that who will be there for me if I'm in need, because this journey, it's beautiful, but it's not always easy. And McMan is one of the best one in Alberta.
As a same-sex couple, we were going to be accepted without judgment.
There's nothing impossible. We just have to say hey, this is what needs to be done, and they will find a way to make it happen.
If we need a letter written, they'll help us write that letter. If we need to advocate, they will be the first one on the phone to Children's Services.
When we have our caseworker, they're really helpful in saying, what our strengths are, and they know who we are as people and what our lives are like.
And there's a laundry list. We could go on and on about the supports and the reasons why staying with McMan for us is a no-brainer.
I don't know if we would be able to get that exact same amount of community and support anywhere else.
If somebody always wanted to be around kids and they don't know how to start, where to start, well, fostering is a great way to start.
If you're already thinking about it, you kind of already have the wanting to do it.
Get as much information as you can.
Don't be afraid to ask questions. You will have a whole team who has experience who will be there for you.
Because it's not a typical parenting experience. You are experiencing children who have been exposed to significant trauma, who need a lot of time and attention, and who need a lot of patience and understanding.
Be prepared for change, because things are going to change.
You do have to make a lot of sacrifices to be a foster parent, but the reward of that is it outweighs anything.
Their life that they've had, the trauma that they've endured, transition into adulthood. We now see some of them, they'll come back and they've got their own children now, still visit, bring their kids. That's been one of the biggest rewards of doing what we do.
My dad was in foster care. Some of the foster parents that are so great that he'll always remember.
Having this big family, it's what I love the most. It's not only blood related, but when we're just sitting down together and then sharing a meal and watching a movie together, spending time together.
It gives you that warm, fuzzy feeling, I guess you'd say.
Probably I will do that for the rest of my life.